Hello everyone, welcome to this new problem called reverse a linked list. So in this problem, we receive as input a linked list and we are supposed to return the reverse version of the linked list. So let me give you an example. You have 1, 2, 3 and what you should return is 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, null, which is here, the reverse version of this linked list. So to do it easily, there are many approaches to solve this. But for me to solve it easily, what I will do is that I will have a pointer here at the beginning, which is what I already have here, the list, the L list. And for each of the element, I will create a new node. And I will just make the next of the new node to be equal to a kind of reverse list that I will create. And at the end, I will just say my reverse list is now pointing to the new node that I created. So what will it look like? Let's say when I will be here, I will create a node with this value, and I will say the next of this guy will now pointing to my reverse list that is actually null, and then the reverse list at the end will now take the new node. So the reverse list is all what I have, the one pointing to null. And then now I will be here. When I will be here, I will create a node with 2, and then I will say the next of the 2 now will be my reverse. My reverse was 1 pointing to 2, so at that point I will have 2 pointing to 1 pointing to null. And then after I will create this and I will say this guy will now pointing, the next of this is my reverse. So I'll just go one after the other, and for each of the element I'm going to create a node, and that node is going to point to my reverse list, and at the end I'll just say my reverse is actually the node, actually, because if I'm saying it's the node, that means it's the head of the node pointing to all of the element. Let me do it easily here. So I need to copy this because I will create a reverse. I don't know if I need this, but yeah, there we go. So I'll just say while we have our list, which is different from null pointer. So what we have here, what we should do is that we should create like a new node which will be equal to new of. So here I have my new node, and the second thing I need to do is just like saying my new node dot next will now be equal to the reverse. And after this, like I said, I will say now the reverse will take the new node. So now that I'm here, I should just move to the next element, which is saying list will take list dot next. And by doing so, I'm consistently creating a new node and making the new node pointing to the reverse value that I was having. And then this saying reverse is taking new node is basically saying to my reverse to be at the head of the reverse linked list, so I can do the same for the next one. So let us run this and see what it gives. We have an error. Why am I returning this? Curious, I should return reverse. I don't know why I wrote that. Strange. Yes, congratulations, everything is going. Let us submit. So perfect, everything is going. So this was my approach of solving this. I hope you do enjoy it. Feel free to leave me any input. I'll be really happy to interact with you regarding this. See you on the next video. Ciao.